Hello and welcome to HeyBubComics. In this episode, we are looking at Marvel Comics' amazing mutant, Illyana Rasputin, aka Magik. Magik has been primarily a background character over the years, but she has appeared in various titles since her introduction in 1975's Giant Size X-Men #1. Her most recent appearances have been in the Uncanny X-Men. Anytime you are looking into the history or origins of superheroes, it can get a little confusing, especially if they're involved in a time-traveling story arc. Magik is that type of character, and her origins were fleshed out in 1983's Magik, Illyana and Storm. In this episode, however, I'll give you a brief summary of her most recent activities in the Uncanny X-Men series, starting in 2013 and still running. This is a cool series because Magik is a pretty central character, and the different sides of her personality are shown very well. As a child, Illyana was abducted and brought to the otherworld realm known as Limbo. She rose to become the supreme sorceress of the demon realm. This is interesting because it gives her not only mutant powers like teleportation, but also mystical powers. She has the ability to turn herself into a demonic form known as Darkchild when the need arises. In the Uncanny X-Men run, Magik uses her ability to teleport often to help the team. She has the ability not only to move herself from place to place, but to take others with her. Newer members of the team were surprised to learn that with each teleport, she has a quick stopover in Limbo, essentially meaning Magik takes them to hell every time she teleports. Magik can also teleport in time, a skill she uses to travel back in time before Doctor Strange became a member of the Avengers to seek his help in understanding and controlling her powers. This series shows off a little bit more of her personality. Magik has a dry wit and a sharp sense of humor, as demonstrated when she offers to clog the toilets of Avengers Tower, or when she catches one of the young mutants checking her out. Her reply is simply, "No boy, I would break you." We also see the tormented side of Illyana. She has to battle demons who are trying to seize power over Limbo. She is battling internally with her own powers and is forced to make a major sacrifice in order to save the team. The Uncanny X-Men is a really cool story run, and it's still ongoing, which brings in a lot of our favorite Marvel characters like the Avengers, S.H.I.E.L.D., and of course the X-Men past, present, and future. It's also interlaced with story arcs like the Battle of Adam and Original Sin. It's a time-jumping story, so you have to pay a little extra attention to what's going on and when, but it's definitely worth the read if you get a chance to see how the young mutants deal with their powers and the struggles in the aftermath of Xavier's death. It also shows just how deep of a character Magik is. We see her reuniting with her brother, battle in Limbo as Darkchild, become a mentor to new mutants, and show off her lighter side as well. All in all, Magik is a really cool character with powers that are both mystical and mutant. This makes her an invaluable part of the Uncanny X-Men roster. Here are 10 cool facts about Magik. Number 1, she's the sister of Colossus. Number 2 is that her main mutant power is teleportation, but she's also a skilled sorceress. Number 3 is that she can not only teleport from place to place, but through time as well. Number 4, Illyana takes on the persona of Darkchild as the ruler of Limbo. Number 5 is Illyana was the sorceress supreme of Limbo. Number 6, the soul sword was created from her own soul. Number 7 is that soul sword normally does not affect non-magic users. However, Kitty Pryde has been injured by the sword. Number 8 is that the more she uses her magic, the more mystical armor appears on her body. Number 9 is that as Magik, not Darkchild, Illyana has been working with Doctor Strange to harness her magical powers while in her earthbound form. And finally, number 10, she has been kidnapped, imprisoned, died, resurrected, and been transformed. Not too bad for a background character. Here are a few books which I suggest you get your hands on if you're interested to learn more about Magik. All these books are available on Marvel.com, and if you take advantage of their awesome subscription service, you can read the entire series for one low price. I've added a link in the description for you. The first book is New Mutants number 9. What secrets does Illyana actually have? Another great one is Guardians of the Galaxy number 25, the Black Vortex series. You can find out if Magik can help Gamora. And of course, the entire Uncanny X-Men run starting in 2013. For those of you who are into gaming, Magik is a playable character in Kabam's Marvel Contest of Champions. Her super attack is pretty cool. Check out this clip of her beating up her brother. That's all for this episode. I hope you liked this bite-sized summary. Please let me know in the comments below what you thought about Magik and which characters you'd like to see me do in future videos. Thanks for checking out HeyBubComics. Please hit the subscribe button to get all the latest info and updates. Your support, shares, and comments are appreciated.